Hey guys, it's KDiggity317. I got a team deathmatch on Nuketown for you. I'm using the AK-74U. My secondary is one of the pistols. I'm not sure offhand which one, but it is definitely one of the pistols. I'm also running Scavenger Pro, Warlord Pro, Ninja Pro. My kill streaks are the RCXD, Napalm Strike, and the Attack Helicopter. This is one of my first matches of the game. A buddy of mine, Larry, invited me in and said, hey, just join us, our party. He's the only guy I know in that party, so for lack of a better term, it's pretty much a pub match. So let's get into that. With Nuketown, I usually start out with throwing at least one of my nades, which I didn't get any kills with that one, but I forgot. Here in a second you'll see it that I was running nades. This guy who I think is a bush, I actually went to hit the nade. That's why I didn't actually shoot, because I thought I was still running my Tomahawk. So I figured a quick Tomahawk kill would have been nice, but I didn't get that. So anyway, I get the guy back right here. He goes into last stand, which has been driving me nuts in this game lately, because everyone seems to be running it. I shoot, the guy drops, and I go to move on to the next guy and get killed with a stupid pistol to the back of the head. Anyway, that knife kill right there was a little ridiculous. I did see him, the playback doesn't really show it well. I saw him, you saw me knife, I tried to get him before he got me, no such luck. My end of the game KD is, I think, 23-9, so it's not too bad. Anyway, one of the things that kind of wanted to go over with this game is running and gunning. Seeing a lot of people who are trying to do tutorials, there's a perfect example right there. Kill the guy, so I think he comes back. But anyway, running and gunning, people have been posting a lot of things on running and gunning. I think I do a pretty good job. When it comes to running and gunning, you have to kind of use the term walking and gunning. Real quick, this nade right here, when I come back to life, you'll see double kill right there, which does start out a pretty decent streak, because I get a guy who drops from the roof for the RC. Anyway, the running and gunning thing, like I said, a lot of people, it should be called walking and gunning, I guess, because when you're running, it does take you a little longer to look down the sight, so if you're going to go and quote-unquote run and gun, you may want to, before you come around a corner, you see me do it a few times, I stop running and start walking again, because you can look down your sights much faster. There's my 5th kill for my Napalm Strike. I do go up top, I look here, I always look immediately into this corner that I go into, just because I've had a lot of guys that'll hide behind that stupid little mannequin sitting on the bed, and you end up kind of getting screwed. Come out here and there's a guy who just spawned, takes him out for my attack helicopter, which I always wait on, especially if you're going to play the whole quote-unquote run and gun game. Wait, don't launch it right away. You will take a couple extra seconds, and odds are by the time you come back to your game, you're dead. I jump the gun here, shoot that guy, and then immediately get knifed. I should have waited. There was already a guy at the door. I should have been a good teammate and waited and watched, but I didn't. I got a little jumpy. So here I launch my attack helicopter as well as my Napalm Strike and my RC. I wouldn't do that in a match that's got a bigger map. With Nuketown, you can kill everybody in the map and they're going to respawn right behind this house, which doesn't take long to get to. Also, the point I want to touch on with the RCs is if you can get a kill, get a kill. It doesn't have to be a multi-kill, double, triple, quad, whatever. Just get one. If you pass up one guy who ends up killing one of your teammates, you've failed your team. Keep that in mind. This is a team game, for the most part. Unless you're playing free-for-all, play as a team. I kill that guy. Lucky these two don't really see me. I do pull out my secondary, which is the M1911, I believe is what that is. I do have a contract that I've taken out that I do have to get 3 kills with this, with a secondary, which I get right there. Yeah, the M1911 is what it was. I got the contract there. I did not need to get all 3 in this match because I had gotten 2 in the previous match. This kill really upsets me a little bit in the playback only. In the game, it was nice, but in the playback I don't like it because there was a flashbang that had gone off just before that, but for some reason the game does not show the flashbangs, at least not in the playbacks. I launched my RC, we're almost done, and I see that guy, I kill, but I actually did not get the game-winning kill. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Leave your comments below, and any feedback is appreciated. Thanks a lot.